In the Bronx, we've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. And stepping in, Miles Straw. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cleveland, the left field.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Count is 1-2 now. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. First delivery to him.
Number 4, Bradley.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Rios is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding in is Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Judge is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Nick.
Now here's the pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up Adam Frazier. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Judge.
Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Giancarlo
Stanton now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Luke Voit. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. First pitch on its way. At the ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Wilson Ramos stands in as he looks at a called strike. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout? And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. So now to the plate, Harold Ramirez. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So first and second with 1 down. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So now here is Ernie Clement. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Jonathan Loaizaga enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Choi is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now to bat, Edwin Rios. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Zimmer's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting it.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay, and he's safe.
The bat, number 1, second baseman,
to the plate now, Nick Madrigal. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Rosario onto the grass. He's got it, and they get out of the... Striding in for the Indians, Bradley Zimmer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lined hard to center field. Judge is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up is Jose Ramirez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Franmil Reyes is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. And that's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Reyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Sliced hard on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. In now, Josh Naylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Grounded softly to the right, reined in. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Now here's the first offering.
Adam.
Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
And now the first pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He collected a base hit his first time up. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate here is Ahmed Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Bernie Clement. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Luke Voit.
The designated
Outfield
hitter.
shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. But to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
So 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ji-Man Choi.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that brings in Edwin Rios. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. 1-0 the count. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bradley Zimmer becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He swings and grounds it to short, right to him. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning. And now here is Travis d'Arnaud, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up is Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last AB. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit is Adam Frazier. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Zimmer. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The center fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Waved at and missed for the third out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. First pitch on the way as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next here is Josh Naylor. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped him up. Rios backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to stand in is Harold Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Giancarlo.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is ball 2. Still 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now that
In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voit, fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Putter low, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
In there, a base hit.
Now back, the third baseman, Edwin.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And he fouls this one off. Stanton over at second. Choi is over at first with 1 away.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2 one more time. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. Ramirez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Max Kepler as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Looks at a sinker there that drops in, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. no trouble for him as he makes the catch. So now into the box is Amed Rosario. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Number 85.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. He's set. Here it comes. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. At the plate now, Miles Straw. Now the 1-0. There he goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 1-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just hung in there on that one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in will be Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Nick Wittgren takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Second baseman,
Carlos Correa will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 1.
First offering. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Rosario is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Adam Frazier.
The batter, the shortstop, Adam.
Here's the first pitch.
Frazier.
A ball and no strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ramirez is there. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Has a look, now the pitch, and it's fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fouled off. Comes set. The 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Popped up. And the inning will end as they're unable. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 34.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down, and this winds up hitting the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness. First pitch of the AB now. Franmil Reyes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a soft liner. And there are two away now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He grounded out last time up.
Ramos.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Frazier moving to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Kyle Nelson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready now is Luke Voigt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya.
Now back, the first baseman.
Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Edwin Rios. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. J.D. Davis will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch on its way. And so take a look at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. To short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on the way. Launched to right field and deep. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Trevor Stephan enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has to make it.
But we'll have to press pause. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor. So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Harold Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. swing, and he pops him up. LeMahieu is over to take a look, and no one will get this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. One down. Now he'll throw back to first, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now
From the stretch.
Second baseman.
Grounded up the first baseline. Ball here, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
The shortstop,
Ernie Clement is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.